Are you a corporate employee, got stuck, living under constant threat of job loss, or you are not sure that you will be able to continue with your job till the age of retirement? If so, then this video is for you. Keep watching. I may be able to provide you some way out. Recently, one news is making lot of headlines, and that is TCS, the flagship Tata Group company, recently sacked a 7-year-old employee, not because of his poor performance, not because of his disciplinary issues, neither it was any integrity issue. His only crime was that he was attending his ill father who was admitted in an ICU. And the story doesn't end there. TCS even did not pay his gratuity, though he served more than the statutory requirement of 5 years. He was a 7-year-old employee. Do you feel that if it can happen with such a company which was once considered as sarkari naukri amongst the IT industry, if it is happening in a company like that, then what is the guarantee that you have it will not happen with you and many of people like you and me? See, we all are chasing the Western development model for last several decades, and this is the layoff, the pink slip is one of the vices of that particular model. But if you want the light, you will have to deal with the darkness as well. What can you do? You think you are immune to such an issue? You think that you are untouchable because you are loyal to the company? You have lot of experience in your work, nobody can replace you? You are damn wrong, because until and unless you have reached the C-suite level, by the way, which is less than 0.5% of a company's entire workforce, then no matter what kind of experience you are having, you are vulnerable. Your experience precisely as good as nothing. And your loyalty, it is often considered that it is your weakness and you are incapable. That is why you could not leave and find another job in another company. So if you are assured that your loyalty will be reciprocated by the organization, if you are assured that your experience will save your position because no one can replace you, then do think again. It is high time that you start preparing for your plan B. No one knows whether it will be tomorrow or 2 years down the line. You may really need it. No, I am not telling you to go and submit your resignation to the HR right away. मैं ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि आप आपका बॉस के मुंह में थोप दो आपका resignation. It is not like that. What I am trying to tell you is that you must have a plan B. You must prepare yourself for a future that is highly probable and that is happening everywhere. You may have heard about that headline, but I am sure that another small news which can actually be a milestone in a negative way for the corporate culture in India. The government has allowed companies with less than 300 employees, that is up to 299, to lay off any number of employees without even informing the government. And mark my words, today it is 299 and tomorrow it will be 2,999, and day after that there will not be any limit. Companies will be having their free hand to sack people in the name of downsizing, in the name of automation, in the name of employee restructuring, in the name of manpower justification, in the name of anything. You cannot help it. There will be n number of excuses, but ultimately you are going to pay the price if you are not getting ready today. And how to get ready? Test the waters. Do not right away go and start any business. Test the waters. I am going to tell you 3 businesses which are required to have little investment, very little involvement, and can have a good side income, side hustle, side gig, whatever you may call it, and you will be actually able to test the waters so that going forward, when you feel confident, you can take a decision at your own will, not forced by the company. See, in business, you have to think like Marwaris. For them, there is no small job or a big job or a dirty business or a fancy business. The mindset is very much important, because there is no business where you don't have to dirty your hands. Number one, Momo carts. Per Momo cart, I will be giving you the breakup of what the kind of investment required per Momo cart. Mota, it takes around 40,000 rupees per Momo cart. You will have to go for 5 Momo carts at a time. Take 5 days of leave from your office. It will be altogether 8-9 days, and that is enough time to set your Momo carts. Nowadays, there are a lot of good companies who are providing ready to cook food items including momos. All you need is to locate 5 places, identify 5 persons who will be your employees, and I am sure that going forward in 2 to 3 months time, per Momo cart, you will be able to sell around 80 to 100 plates, per plate 6 pieces, and per day, per cart, 1000 rupees income will be assured. And within next 2 to 3 months, you will not only be able to recover your entire investment, but this will be a good going, constant, scalable business, because you will be able to add not only momos, but also various other food items. Those are also available on a ready-made basis from various companies, and you will be having your business going. Second one is roti. Roti is our staple food, and every day more and more households are actually buying their roti for night from their mohallas eatery or a dhaba or a maybe roti supplier whom they know for quite some time. Commercial roti makers available in the market with an investment of 2 to 2.5 lakh rupees. And these roti makers actually are making home-like rotis. I have tried it myself, and I have seen the quality and the taste and the texture are awesome. You can start with a capital of 2.5 to 3.5 lakh rupees. You can start from your own garage or maybe rent one. It doesn't have to be on a marketplace, so that your rental will be minimum. There are 2 ways to make money here. Number one, you can supply your roti to all the small vendors, small eateries, dhabas, roadside vendors who are actually making their roti, and their cost would definitely be much higher than what your per roti cost will be. You will be able to keep 33% profit from one roti, and you will be having a good margin per day from your wholesale restaurant or eatery supply business. Number two, you will definitely be able to sell it on retail, and since this is not your primary business, you will be able to undercut the market. Per roti in the market normally sells at around 6 to 8 rupees. You will be easily able to sell it in 5 to 6 rupees. Thus, by making almost 100% profit per roti when you are selling it on retail. So, both put together, selling it to the eateries, selling it to the restaurants, dhabas, and selling it to the retail customers directly, you will be able to make a decent profit without getting much involved, because this normally works in the evening, and you will be keeping one person, of course you will have to keep. The entire project breakup is with me. If you are interested, I can provide you the connections, roti makers, companies and their contact numbers, how the project can actually become a profitable one, the feasibility study, everything I can provide you. So that was number 2. Number 3 is that what I felt personally is of a huge demand, because when I was in Kolkata for 2 years alone without my family, so I felt it that there is a huge requirement on market of staying place, staying hostel for professionals. There are players in the market, but either they are not organized, quality is not good, or they are very much high cost. So you will have to bridge the gap. Moreover, the demand is ever expanding. There are more big cities, even tier 2 and tier 3 cities. Government are actually encouraging various corporates and offices to go and do their business in tier 2 and tier 3 cities. So many people are relocating without their family and facing a hardship with staying arrangement. So if you are having an entrepreneur mindset, start with one. You can rent out flat or house, whatever is suitable, in a location in the nearby office district, and you can actually rent it out to individual office goers, maybe jointly in a room or single room, and you can earn a decent income every month without much of a hustle and much of an involvement. If one goes well, then you can of course expand it to 2, 3 as the demands and as the time you will be able to permit to actually handle the business. So these 3 you can start while you are still doing your job. 1, Momo cart. 2, commercial roti making business through automated machines. And 3, working professionals hostel in your locality. For the first one, I would recommend that you start with at least 4 to 5 carts, because you never know, 1 or 2 locations may not work, 1 or 2 of your employees may not suit well with you at the first experience. But if you have another 2 to 3 locations or carts, that will actually cover up your loss from the other 1 or 2 carts. When you have enough experience, you will be able to set all 5 or 6 or 7, sky is the limit, and start your own cow momo that I can say. I cannot take the name of the reputed brand. I can suggest you one name, that is cow momo, in your mahalla, in your city, in your state, and the whole country is there for you. These 3 are actually doable while you are still doing your job. If you want any detail, you can jolly well contact me. My contact details are there in the description. I will definitely help you out. Of course, for one-to-one discussion, there is a charge of only 599 rupees. And I will help you with not only the entire business schematics, the design, the market, the raw material, everything, the feasibility, everything I will provide. So, if you like this video, please let me know how I can improve, what kind of businesses you would be interested in doing while you are still in the job. In the next video, I will come up with 3 more such business ideas, and I am sure that you will find them very much lucrative to test the water, to start your side gig or side hustle, as you may call it. So if you like it, please subscribe our channel, please share it with your friends and like the video, and I will be getting more encouragement from all of you to make such videos which will be able to help people like you and me to break free and create something of their own, and not to remain under the corporate shackle. And I will see you in the next video with 3 more business ideas which I think you will like, and see you there in the next video. Bye.